Hey, my name is Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year through marketing toilet paper. At the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities of your guys' choice. Today is day 138. It is May 18th, 2025, and it is my 10-year anniversary today. So, me and my husband, we are high school sweethearts. We have been together 16 years as of 3 days ago, May 15th. And today is our 10-year anniversary married. So it is big milestone, super awesome, double digits now. It's kind of wild to even think about since we are high school sweethearts. So it seems like not that long ago we've been together, but like time just flies so fast. So like I told you guys, it was going to be a late night tonight. I don't expect this video to be too long because I am very tired. It has been a long day. We start out with going to church and got through that okay. And the last like 5 or 10 minutes of the first hour was a little wild with the kids, but it was manageable. Second hour, we went and did all of our classes. And then after that was our little linger longer. We all had cake and ice cream, not cake and ice cream, cake and cookies. And I had my meeting with the presidency for the women at that time too, which went an hour long, which went longer than my husband had planned because I told him before going, I was like, we should take 2 cars. No, it's fine. I can wait for you. I'm like, you probably want 2 cars. It's probably going to be an hour. No, it's fine. It's okay. And like, he told me, he's like, I heard you say right after church was done, before the linger longer, that you said that, like, you had to go early. Like, he heard it. And I told him, I was like, that doesn't matter if I tell him. Like, they're just still going to go. Like, girls talk. Like, it's like, don't expect it to go quick. So he learned with having 4 kids around. They were running around. He started driving around and just waiting me out. So I was like, okay. And after church, then we got home immediately. I tried to film as best I could. I just did like 2 or 3 of us like ripping the toilet paper per square. So I'm just gonna kind of integrate that with some images like of each year that we've been together, of like some life important thing that year, and just like alternate with just us ripping the toilet paper. And that's gonna be like the theme for today for 10-year anniversary. And then kind of like a little clink, like you're like clinking glasses and then sharing a kiss. That's what we're doing. I still have to edit that after this right now because again, it's been a very long day. And so, we filmed that very quick. And then immediately my husband's aunt came and watched the 4 kids with her daughter, so my husband's cousin. And my husband, what the surprise ended up being is he took us to, sorry, a hot spring that was nearby that we have never been to. It's like a natural hot spring. And so we were sitting there waiting for like 45 minutes because this place is like super in demand. And I asked him, the person there, it's like in the national forest. And so I asked him, like, when we got up there, when he said, oh, it's about like an hour to hour and a half wait. I'm like, I don't really want to do that on an anniversary. But he's like, oh, we'll see. Like, it just depends. And I was like, oh, well, for future, like, what's the best time of week to come? Or like, what's the best time of year? He's like, it's busy all year. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he's like, come on a weekday at like 6 a.m. And that's like when people are like, oh my gosh. Like, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do that way in the future. But so we went to the hot spring. Luckily, it was only a 45-minute wait. Time went by way faster. I think it's just because, it was just me and my husband. We got to chat and play a little like battleship game on his phone, which was funny, which I won. And then we hiked for about 15-20 minutes to the hot spring. Then we were in there for probably 45 minutes as well, 45 to an hour, and then hiked back. And then we went to like a really small nearby town. It was like, well, like what you see in like a Hallmark movie, like those super tiny, tiny small towns. Like everyone knows each other, and like we're like the restaurant itself, like none of the chairs match. It's just like such a small town, and the food was really good. I got brisket, and it was like, what do they call it? Like they age it, dry it, whatever they do it for like 20 hours. So it was so light, and it wasn't like greasy, like super juicy, but it wasn't like dry. It was like perfect. And then after that, my husband had a basketball game, and I've never seen him play basketball since pretty much like right after my first kid was born. So it's been like 7 years since I've been to one of his games. So since we were already out and about, luckily his aunt said it was okay that they'd still watch the kids, and so I got to go see him play. And I loved it, and so hopefully I will try to go next week, and we'll see, because I will be bringing all 4 kids. That might be a nightmare. We will see. My back slightly actually is feeling it today. I think this is because for church is the first time I've actually got to sit there in like the main church part for like the full hour because like the last time I went, like my son was like being really active, so I had to like leave and hang out on the couch in like the main hallway part. So which is way more cushion and fine. So this is my first time seeing like the really hard, and then going from like that to like being like rocks in the hot spring, and then going to like the seats from the basketball. Like it's just like my part like where it's still like tense like is swollen right there. So I'm like, oh, hopefully that's not that bad tomorrow when I wake up. But that's on the personal front. And on the business front, I am once again starting to get behind. It sucks for these YouTube videos. I emailed them all to myself. I just need to edit them and get them posted. I think I'm like 3 days behind. It's not too bad because like that last time I was behind, it was like 9 days. So we're still like within reach. I just really need to have a time with all these things that keep going. So I think tomorrow, other than taking my two kids to like school and picking them up, I don't think I have anything. So I'm hoping that, yeah, other than that, that I can get at least all the YouTube stuff caught back up again. Laundry is done, hung up. So that's great. Dishes are done. That's awesome. I need to wash my hair tomorrow. And yeah, it kind of sucks that we're still doing like the day to day content because, like I said, the weather has just been ugh. And again, we're just trying to play with keeping our energy maintained at the each and every day. Like I said, the last couple of days has just been wild, just like go things. So we're trying to get back on track to getting all that content batching. So we will see what happens. Again, I'm so grateful for my husband. I am literally a smitten kitten, like obsessed with him. He is amazing, and I'm so proud watching all his hard work for his basketball game. He was a rock star, and he's just very talented. I love to see him in his element, and I'm so grateful that we have 10 years together. It is amazing. 10 years ago today, we eloped in Texas, just him, me, and his parents, because it was literally right after he graduated college, and you have to wait 3 days from when you apply for the actual document. And we wanted to get married on our actual, like I said, dating anniversary, which was 3 days before, but that's the actual day he graduated college. So we couldn't do that. So we immediately got the paperwork right after he graduated, and then we had to wait the 3 days for the actual ceremony part. And I'm grateful for our kids that they have been good overall today. Like my husband's aunt watched them, and as far as we heard, they were good and they weren't crazy, and the house is clean. So luckily, they weren't like demolishing everything. And like I said, overall for church, they were pretty much good. It was just like a little bit crazy the last like 5 or 10 minutes that first hour, but otherwise than that, they were great. Great for family and friends that help rally and support. Grateful for God and His guidance and Him testing me and leading me. I'm grateful for learning something new every day and gaining new knowledge and wisdom in things that help make me a little bit better each and every day. I'm grateful for you guys constantly showing up and supporting and giving feedback when I ask. And you are seen, you are heard, you are valued, and you do matter. And I'm grateful for another day because, like I said, tomorrow is not promised. No quote for today, but if you have not done so, please subscribe to this channel, join the family, help support. Also, comment any creative ideas that you can help add to this challenge from the marketing standpoint. Otherwise, if you do want to participate, use the hashtag TP Creative Challenge. Wrap yourself up and break free from it, like the same concept of breaking free from your limiting beliefs. Because again, anything is possible in the digital era. Also, comment any questions you may have about affiliate marketing, personal growth and mindset, anything online business, marketing in general. I'm an open book. I love to help wherever I can. And yeah, we're going to try to catch up a little bit for the day today, get the rest of it caught up tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night.